several games today. I am pretty much planning on. Whoa, whoops, my bad. It, okay, close that out a little bit. So, sorry about this part, but I want to put you below you. Okay, there. I'm pretty much planning on mainly playing either modded Minecraft or maybe some of the games that I have running in, or that I have loaded for Steam. The other day I was sorry about that. Was playing live dashboard manager. Sorry. I was playing Korea. The only problem with Korea is that my computer is unfortunately just a little low on because this is in beta and it's highly unoptimized. My computer is not quite able to record it without becoming incredibly laggy, and effectively this is not a particularly great game for me to stream. If you guys want me to stream more, I will. I have already downgraded the video quality on my output, so that might help a little. I don't know exactly how well that'll work. So if you want to try it, we can. Aside from that, I unfortunately cannot play the Epic Story demo with you guys. My computer can barely run it to begin with. So mainly, the options would be anything on my Steam page. So Unturned, Crypt of the Necrodancer, 7 Days to Die might be incredibly laggy, but we could try it. Creativerse, Don't Starve Together, though I've been having trouble getting these to load lately. Terraria. We could do Clicker Heroes that I haven't been in quite a while, so there's probably a huge amount of gold for me to collect. 10 million if we wanted to do that. I believe my game's probably about halfway through on that, but we could try. I could reset if that's what you wanted. 60 seconds. Pretty fun here. Let me just showing you guys like the little screen things that they show, just so you can kind of get an idea of which ones are which if you don't remember. So we're on 60 seconds. Clans, that we could do that one. It's very retro, so if you guys do decide you want to watch that one, I am warning you right now. It's yeah, it could be a little painful. It could be a little painful for those of you who are expecting new games. Costume Quest, I'm quite a ways into my game here, though I think I glitched the heck out of it to a point where I may be stuck, so we'll have to see if I can even continue playing. I recently got the sequel, so once I'm done with the second game in the 2-pack that comes with this, then we'd be able to play this with the save data from the old ones. Dead or Alive Southern England, have not played it yet, but we could try. We could play it. It's kind of like a story progression RPG thing. Geometry Dash. We got Hero Generations, Hero Siege. That one is an online game, so I probably can't play that one with the combination of my computer and my connection. So that one's probably not going to work. We could try it, but it probably won't. Magic Maker, I've kind of reached the grinding stage on that, so if you guys want to watch that, that'll pretty much be us grinding out materials until I can get better spells. Monster Loves You, I did put up some recordings of this before. I'm not sure if you guys want to see that at the moment, but if you want, we can. So, got that going. Got Not a Hero, which I got a little ways into it, but not too far. Shadow Crypt, this game is hard. If we're going to play this, I'm going to have to get something to make sure I don't go crazy. Anyway, um, good. This, you wouldn't think it's a rage game. It is a platformer rage game. I mean, it's or not platformer. It's like an RPG rage game. It's like if you die, you start where you're at with like nothing left on your character. So you can be really late in the game with absolutely nothing and just instantly die, keep dying. Um, you can play Shell Shock. Uh, I currently do not have my measuring stick on me, but I know it's here in my room somewhere, and so if we want, we can troll people by using the measuring stick. Not that I really need it, I pretty much memorized how arcs work due to older games that I've played similarly, but nonetheless, it works. Um, I do have the Sorcery 1, 2, and 3. Um, I've played through one, or like twice actually, but if you guys want, we could play through these, and I could like say or have votes on what options we take or something. Square Heroes. I have played this a lot. I have actually gone through or all of the base missions, though we can go back and do them again. I have not yet beaten the boss character, the king, the alien king, and I haven't done hardly any just full PvP either. Um, Stardew Valley. My big save that everybody probably know, that people probably know from my YouTube channel, isn't in existence anymore. Unfortunately, it it was on my laptop when my laptop died, or like died, like as in hard drive is no longer with or in the land of the living computers. Um, but anyway, so I unfortunately would have to start back over, and if I'm going to do that, I would probably do some mod, or I probably add some mods. So if we're going to do that, I will I would probably actually download mods and get those started. Um, Tabletop Simulator is awesome. The only problem with it is it's really laggy at times, and it would be likely to crash on us. So I don't know what that would do to the stream, so I'm kind of hesitant to play that one. What was that one? Oh, played a game for 1 hour without flipping the table. Yeah, I was like reading. I I found somebody who had managed to put all of the Settlers of Catan expansions into the game, and that was including the rule books. So I decided, hey, I'm going to brush up on the rules and see if I remember how this works correctly. There are almost 300 pages of rules if you play the fully expanded Settlers of Catan game. So that took a couple hours, because of having to like look at the parts and see what it meant by certain things working in certain ways. That took a long time, and unfortunately, the version that they did, they had scripted things, and some of the parts didn't quite work with other parts. So the way I wanted to play it didn't quite work out, and I also didn't have other players, so it would have been myself against myself, pretty much anyway. So. Um, Turmoil, pretty fun. Um, I'm not necessarily the best at it. I mean, I'm decent, not necessarily the best. I'm working on it. Haven't beaten it yet. I keep ending up either doing something I don't mean to, or just goofing off and going into debt to get everything unlocked right off the bat, and then just playing around for fun. Um, Unepic, actually, a really fun game. Um, you just kind of go through. Nobody has that much loot. I'm sorry. Nobody has that much loot. Anyway, fun game. I'm, as far as I can tell, I'm probably a third of the way through it, maybe further than that. I could check if I went in, it's been a while. But still, I've beaten, I think, either 2 or 3, I think I've beaten 3 of the bosses. And then there's like the areas past them, so they need to go through. But fun little RPG thing where you literally start out as the person who is new to pen and paper RPGs, goes to take a bathroom break, suddenly everything goes dark. He lights his lighter and he's no longer in the bathroom, like the guy's at bathroom. He's just like in a dungeon, a downstairs dungeon place. It's like, oh boy. Wasted, very fun. Um, I will admit I kind of suck at it, and we probably wouldn't get very far. And I'm also pretty sure that the music and a bunch of other stuff would drive people insane. So, if you guys want to, we can play it. It's hilarious. It's brutal. I don't think we would get very far. We could play Who's Your Daddy, but I don't have anyone really that plays it. So, yeah. So, and the single player version has been delayed, so that's not going to be a thing. Or yeah, it really didn't come out. Then we have Safe House Diaries, which I did play once and I died horribly, but we could do it again. So you end up starting out with like or with several, depending on which option you choose, random characters, and there's like a town that you're in, and you start out with like one house that you've not completely searched and you've not completely locked down, but that you've at least like started there, and then you usually get like a mission like find the motor for the truck or uh, stockpile and wait till the military arrive or something like that, and you have to decide who with what talent, so on and so forth, you send to different areas, and depending on which characters have which preferences, like there's pretty much always something that makes the character happy, and then one or two things that make them that they don't like. So um, like I've had characters that like a character who disliked younger or young people, and one that and like ones that dislike the poor or dislike the rich, and you have to balance out who likes what by you can put like rumors out for a person and make it so that it affects like the influence between them. So you have to try and keep them good, or else they won't work with each other or even attack each other. So that's another option. And then I have Minecraft, and I can play. Okay, I will play vanilla if you guys want. I will probably make it vanilla with NEI because honestly, I know pretty much every recipe in vanilla, and I'll also probably put one of the map mods on, honestly. But I know all the recipes in vanilla. I've used all of them. With some friends that followed my instructions, we recreated vanilla Minecraft inside of vanilla Minecraft with redstone. So that keeping that in mind, the plan so far is are probably modded. In fact, I will probably play the Pokemon Adventures mod. I'm thinking about adding a mod or two to that just for ease of access, but right now I can't remember which mods it was I was planning on adding to that. But effectively, it's a PokeCube mod pack, not Pixelmon, which a lot of people know. PokeCube. I like PokeCube because the Pokemon can actually attack like zombies and skeletons and stuff in the world. So if you play with it this way, you can actually kind of use them as an alternative to like the normal weapon progressions and so on and so forth. Um, and just so you guys know, there is about I think a 30-second delay. There's a 30-second delay in the stream that I set just to help you guys with buffering. But then I think there's also, at least from what it was doing yesterday, there was about a 13-second delay just from it uploading. I'm going to check that right now real quick. Okay, so yeah, looks like it's about like 45 seconds-ish. So if you do reply to any or to this, just keep in mind there's about a 45-second delay. So if I do that or do any of this and you're trying to say, hey, there's like some rare thing over here, or do this instead of that, just be warned, it will be pretty much at least 30 seconds of delay in between. Um, hmm. Yeah. But out of the options I do have here, I mean, we could always get another mod pack. It would take a little while to download, but out of the options we do have here, so we have the Pokemon Adventure. This is the PokeCube mod pack. We have Secrets of the PokeCube, which is one I had been trying to work on, but I kind of got fed up with it because certain Forge versions and certain Minecraft versions and so on and so forth have not been friendly with each other. Let's go there. I want it, but I do like this one because it's updated and it also has both Pokemon, the Pokecubes, and also I mean, and also the Chisel and Bits mod, which I love. Chisel and Bits. Pretty much, I don't even do anything without it anymore. I build everything with Chisel and Bits. In this one, in the test world I did, or the fun world I did on this, um, I actually made like glass panes for my starter hut, which originally looks like a Pokemon Center. I did glass panes that had the Pokeball hovering in the middle with like uh, a gradient color sort of thing going on behind it, and like stylized wood borders to replace the windows that they had. And then I actually chiseled the rooftop to make it so it's like rounded and stuff. And yeah, so I had a little bit too much fun with that. But and then there's uh, hell, heck, I even made like scales so I could measure how many chisel and bits were in like a thing, so I could get like a good idea in my 3D building when I was making models. Um, there's this one was gonna have a lot of mods, mainly what was in here, and then some others included. Uh, Evolved. You guys have probably all seen that mod pack. Uh, try versus. Sorry, it's been a while since I've looked at most of these. Um, this was one of the decent sized ones. Oh no, this is one of the smaller ones. Why did I have this one? I'm not entirely sure. I think this. I think that had like a. I think I watched like one video of their thing or something. Um, Realm of Origo. Right, this one just had a lot of interesting mods I hadn't looked at, so I was curious what they were like. Um, Allows Infinity Pack. All right, this is an Infinity Evolved, like with extra stuff. Infinite Tech. This is. I like this one just because it's almost my name that I've used in pretty much every game ever that's you could ever play with multiplayer. Um, which is Infinite Tech. If you don't know me. Um, Build Your Infinity. This is like a Infinity Evolved, but based around um, like more creating the world, and then also with extra stuff that they added in. It's a nice large mod pack. Um, Infinite Loop was like a space exploration Infinity Evolved. There's the Skyblock Infinity Evolved, the Eddy Chest, and the Try Too Hard pick. So a group that I really enjoy are the tryhards. I got to know them through my friend Mountain Dew Mania, uh, who has a great little YouTube channel. In fact, she has like 2 or 3 channels actually. But one of their friends is Eddie Magpie and Trionis, who's the name of the tryhards. This is the one that Mountain Dew Mania created, but for based on what what like the whole group liked. This is one based on a joke about how Eddie always has like these random chests everywhere, so he made a random mod thrown together pack. Um, I was trying to make a mod pack for Mountain Dew Mania's Scurvy Island Let's Play a long time ago. Um, Mod packs are hard, okay. Um, More so because since I'm running it through someone else who has to like double check the mods and they have to use certain versions that they've been okayed to use, I can't manually go in and edit the mods to work with other mods, which is normally what I would do. So because of that, trying to get them all to work without crashing or causing conflicts or whatever else is quite the pain in the neck. Also, amazingly, there are not all that many pirate-themed Minecraft mods. I mean, I'm honestly surprised. Out of everything that's got like a theme that they could have, not that many pirates. Um, this was for something I was designing. I was using it to test out certain ideas, and in all reality, I don't need this anymore, so I'm going to remove that. Yes, and the backups, confirm. One less thing on my computer, not a bad thing. Um, so these are like kind of the modded Minecraft version or options. Again, these are the main game options. If you guys want more, I used to have a lot more games. I think I may have accidentally fully deleted quite a few, but yeah. So if there's a game you want me to play, just mention it, and I'll have to look and see if I've actually got it. Because likely I do. Back to installed, because that's way too long of a list to look at. Oh, Terraria updated, right? Okay. So, right now my main choices are probably between doing Terraria, Unturned, though not 100% sure how Unturned will go. Unturned can kind of be laggy at times, so I'm not sure how it'll do while I'm recording it. Modded Minecraft, which does have occasional lag, especially when, unfortunately, with the Cube mod. There's something about how the characters load, or the Pokemon load in that can be quite laggy, but with that taken in or into consideration, it's still, in my opinion anyway, quite a bit better than the other options. Um, hmm. If you guys, whoa, that was going to, my eyes. Anyway, if you guys do want, I can attempt to get a friend or a fellow YouTuber, someone to play something with me. I can definitely attempt to do other type or larger online or multiplayer things. I do not know how my computer and my internet and everything else will interact per se. So if you want that and you type that, I will try. No promises on this stream not completely crashing or me blue screening my poor computer. Speaking of which, I am going to turn on my fan so that it cools off anything that it needs to cool off my computer. My computer is somewhere between like 8 and 10 years old with like parts that have kind of been put in there to upgrade it somewhat. So I actually ended up taking the side off. I clean it regularly, and I use my fan that I used to use to continually vent my room. I now largely use it for keeping my poor graphics cards and memory cards and everything cool. So, because the fans in them are pathetic. Anyway, I think for right now, I think I'm going to play a game of Terraria. Yeah, let's go Terraria. And the funny thing is, I think I have this set up in with the Terraria modding thing running on it. Sorry for that, people. God, what is it? The one that lets you can either run it like it opens up and it actually gives you the option to run vanilla, or if you want to add mods or a whole bunch of other things. So let's run that and see where we go. To save my computer trouble, I'm going to close my dashboard for now. And there's two people watching. Oh, myself here and myself on my phone. That makes sense. So for right now, I guess I can go Terraria. Cool. And okay, I don't have to save it if it's on here. And I'm going to exit out of this because unfortunately, for some reason, Chrome takes up a ton of memory on this thing, as does a lot of stuff. For now, I'm going to exit out of Curse because it also takes up a decent amount of memory. Oops. You will have to tell me if this works correctly. Anyway, this will most likely this will work out pretty well. Well, you guys can actually see my desktop. I was just seeing the game and stuff. Okay. For loading in. Now, I'm not sure if this will load vanilla or if this will load with the modding options already loaded in. Okay, it doesn't load with... Okay, give me just a second. Exit out of that. Okay, exiting back out of that. I am going to open up Steam. Go to... Where is it? To... How do I go to the game files? I just want properties, probably. Local files. Browse local files. I'm... Oh, hey, how you doing? Just noticed your message. Uh, no, yeah. As you can see, I've got a few mods that are usually in here. I'm just trying to find. Yeah, it's Tmod Loader, and yeah, I think the oldest. I think I need to get the new version real quick. So unfortunately, Chrome is back. Chrome goes back up. My bad. um, Tmod Loader. Come on, load. Here we go. Tmod Loader. There we go. Oh. Give it a moment to load. When was this updated? Just trying to make sure that it'll run correctly. 9.13, 9.13, sweet, newest version. Yep. So I think that should be like the newest one. Okay. Steam Windows. This should load correctly, I think. And again, sorry for the delay, Alana. There is going to be about a 45-second delay. That way, it makes it so that the video doesn't like completely crash on you guys or if I'm recording, and also so that I know kind of about like how long it's going to be before you guys see stuff. Download. But yeah, Tmod. But guys, just so you know, Tmod loader, great thing to have if you play Terraria. It's really reliable. They don't mess around with you. It's not. They're not going to cause you any problems or anything. It's going to be very much a good, strong, reliable thing, and it makes any kind of modding you ever want to do in Terraria so much easier. It's not even funny. Okay, select all of you. No, select all of you. Extract to, and I'll have to go to the Steam file, which is what again? And this is why I actually had this up, was because I wanted to do this. Control C. What is it? Control V. No, Control V. Enter. I hope that just worked correctly. I don't think it did. Extract. Why does this not show it correctly? Oh, don't you dare, Norden. You know, Norden might be a decent free program for keeping viruses off. For gamers, it sucks. You know what? Because that is one of the ones in here, correct? Ooh, yes. Okay. Because I don't trust you, Norton. I am going to open up your recent history so I can restore whatever it is you just deleted. Because view recent history. Because I'm sure that I just had something get deleted. That's pretty much always the case. No, extract. There we go. Yep, knew it. Analyze that for a second. Exit out of view. Restore. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Yes. Details on that one. Details on that one. Close. I really, really hate Norton antivirus at times. Yes. Yes. Close. Restore. Yes. Close. You done? Let's refresh on this. Okay. I think that's the one I want. Actually, before I do that, let's make sure. Oh, Tmod letter server. Yes, that's the same artwork. That's the one I want. run this program anyway. Yes, that's what I wanted to do. Sorry. This is the life of people who play modded games. I do that saved. Exit out of that. Exit out of that. Is Terraria running? Oh boy. What the hell has happened? Oh, here we go. Wait. Now in theory, this should be running correctly now. I'm just not... Yep, okay, cool. It's... Well, it's supposedly running. I do have the quality down on my video. If you guys want me to make the quality higher, just tell me. I will put it back up to where it was. I put it at half quality just because when I tried to stream a little bit yesterday, it seemed to crash the encoding system. So I'm not entirely sure if it would crash again. So yeah. Okay, yes. Okay, I don't get it. Okay. Oh god, it still has all the mods loaded that I had the last time I played modded Terraria. Oh boy. You can mod. Let's disable all. Yes. Reload mods. I want to just completely reset this thing entirely, so. Hmm. Hmm. Why is it so small on your guys' screen? Like, game capture. You. Oh, wait. Oh, bugger. Okay. Properties. Cancel. Can I? No. Oh, this is annoying. Outlook. Can I change this right? Well, sorry guys, it's going to be a little smaller than I thought it was because I apparently messed up some sort of setting. Figures. Anyway, yeah, let's just look through the mod browser. I know I have quite a bit of these that are active already, but or were active until I reset them. But show mode's not installed and updated. Show recently. Let's go to recently updated. But nope, I wanted it to be how it was recently uploaded. All mods and recent. Okay. So Crystallium. What was this? Was a big one, wasn't it? Oh no, the single biome. Yeah. Update you. Ding, done. Huh? Okay then. Info project logic. Functioning. Ah. Extra wires, note blocks, delayers, radio links, enemy spawn control. Whoa. Sure. They're probably useful, actually. Oh. All bosses from the example mod with more loot and without example mods cheats. Nah, I'm good for right now. Wait, that was an example mod. No, that's just that. Balance rescales, late hard bosses. Ooh. I'm not so sure I'm good enough for that after as long as it's been since I played Terraria. Ooh, okay, sushi. Couple hours down. Okay. Oh, this is just his. He just named things. Huh. Tin hammer is tin foil hammer. Yeah, that's pretty much true. Gray brick is stone brick. Gray stucco is gray stucco. Oh right, because they spelled gray with the A, which I think that's actually the English spelling, if I'm not mistaken. Alana, any word on that? And then there's the gray, which is how it's spelled over here in the U.S. This is once again, I think, a similar spelling change. The bone hammer is now the demon defeater, but it's the bone hammer. Yeah, actually, yeah. Either way, 67. As much as I would like that, I would totally not realize what I had. So, for right now, I'm going to leave that alone. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Luminite. Okay, yeah, so, but it's still in progress, so I will leave that one alone for right now. Pillar items? Possibly. Considering it'll be a very long time since we get there. Change the stats, like boss life, config. I'm too lazy for that. Ancient mod? Ancient mod is a work in progress. We plan to add a lot of items. Doesn't seem like they have much right now. No, 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 no. What did I just do? What did I just do? Did I just, no, no. You close, you close. Go away, Chrome. Go away, I don't need you. Close the Steam window too, just for you. Okay, there we go. Making my computer run a little bit better by closing out things I didn't need. The uranium set? I don't think I want uranium. I think 8 new wings, or wing types are pre-hard mode, tiered in progression. Makeshift. Okay, makeshift wings, 25% flight power, crafted with 1 umbrella, 1 rocket boots at Tinker's Workshop. Okay. Scale wings, 40%, crafted with 1 makeshift wing, 15 feather, 10 demonite, and 10 scatter shell. Tissue wings, same thing, but crimtane and tissue samples. Okay, yeah, it makes sense to have both. Necrotic wings, 60%, that's feathers, bones, and cobwebs. Ouch. What's funny is, actually, I pretty much still go after the Dungeon Guardian before I go after almost any other boss, so I would actually be able to get this pretty quick. Um, Queen's Wings. Well, yeah, Queen's pretty easy too. 60% flight power, crafted with 15 feathers, 20 beeswax. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Especially since those two are not going to be... Heck, those two are probably hard... Well, I guess it doesn't have the vines, but still, the stingers might be harder to get than the darn queen stuff. Hellbat wings, feathers, hellstone bars, and magma stone. But you need you need to be in hard mode to get a magma stone. I'm slightly confused with that. I'll accept it though. Wings of Midnight, scale wings, okay. Necrotic wings. Oh, wings, the Queen's wings, and the Hellbat wings. And wings of Bloodlust, which are the tissue wings. The necrotic wings. Ooh. Now what you should really do is you should add in one where if you actually go to the trouble of getting both of them, and so you have the wings of Midnight and the wings of Bloodlust, you could get like the wings of the Blood Moon or something, which might even be slightly higher than 100, like maybe I don't know, like 111 flight power or something like that. I mean, so just like slightly better than like the base hard mode wings, but you have to do 2 worlds to do it. That would be interesting. But yes, no, I like this. I'm definitely going to add that. Yeah, judging by the spelling's not gonna do that. Oh, that's a thing. Tooltips plus. Basic rendition of expanded tooltips as now there he gets the base knockback and use time value, shows it in number as value as well. Huh, cool. That's actually kind of nice. Done with it. Masters new content for the original didn't have familiar items as well as bosses. Class mode? Yeah, I don't really want to add. Well, added a yo-yo class. Hmm. So, adds a class token which you can craft a different starter weapon with. Ah. So this is purely for... You know what? Yes, actually, I am going to add that because I think that's purely for making it so that I can choose what type of starting weapon I get. And I am totally going for the yo-yo. Because I love the yo-yos. The yo-yos are awesome. God, I sounded like a nerd there. Sacred tools, adds new bar types, new tools, entities, and some new cool weapons and midly. Lots of handler stuff and video stuff. Stuff, new NPC, new walls. Why not? Wait, which one was that sacred tool then? I hope that was the right one. Yes, I want those. One new sword. One the hammer time, crafted with one bone on, one fiery. One new sword, fight nightmare fork. No, I don't like how it was phrased. Cosmetic variety and legends made for builders, role players, collectors, fashionistas, etc. Now with more armors and weapons, be sure to check out the threat. Sure, why not? That'll be fun having some more stuff to collect. It's endless items. These items act similar to endless musket pouch quiver, and some, such as throwables, are the same but do not consume themselves. Currently has endless versions of... Yeah, I think this was one I actually liked having. Hyper T-Mod? Don't know. Wireless, yet another wireless signals. Two-way components, wireless transmitters, and wireless... Okay. Yep, that'll be useful. Yeah, once again, like for the teleporters, like they were saying. More wood. More wood stuff that we can use in the beginning. Hunting rifle, wooden gun, wooden Uzi. Deleted wooden bullet. Aw. Wooden axe, pickaxe. Shovel. Hmm. Yep. Come on. New ores and new yo-yo. New yo-yo and items. Yes, most items. No. Ooh, Zelda mod? Highlight lamp tile. Nightmares on Leave. Various mutant mod. Vanilla dot. Patches the rather vanilla bug. The bug involves shaders on pets, light pets, and hooks. See this bug in action, just try putting a Hades variant on your solar die. It sucks. Okay. Yeah, that's actually good, really good because I use. Yeah. Okay. It's 20 legit items and an OP cheat item, so yeah, I'll just figure it out. Wait, more. Oh, wait, this is what I think it is. Click on any recipe to see details, use categories. Yes. Yes. Download that. That is now a thing, yes. Aha. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'll do that, because I would love that. I think... No. Wait. Wish I could just, like, type it earlier. Hmm. Let's see. So I wonder if... Aha, here we go. I'm just gonna get all... You know what? I'm just gonna get all the stuff by Sushi. Sushi stuff is always awesome. Yeah, except for that one. I don't like that one and I don't want it. Mods. Okay. Okay, so starting with this. Enable, enable, enable. Not you. Okay. Enable the customizer. Both items. Just double checking that that's the one I think it is. Cool weapons. bar types, new tools, vanity. You know what? Until I know more about that one, I'm not going to activate that one. More modifiers? Yes. Civil auto chest. Luggage. Yep, I want my luggage. You'll see what that is later. What was that one? Changing the level of light. Yes, that one. Don't want that one since I'm not playing on my creative building world. Enable that. Enable that. Sorry if this part's a little bit boring, guys. Yes, they made respawn time so slow in the new version. Yes, yes. More of a... Those ones are kind of cool, to be honest. I mean, they're kind of derpy, but you know, I'll keep them just because. Enable. Oh, no, I don't want that. Wonderful. Yeah, no, that was for my creative world. You, I want. Wonderful. A little amount of light. Yes, this one. Yes. I'm sorry. I know it's kind of a cheaty mod, but for video purposes, we want that. I won't be making this one, but I might make this one. That was this one right? I got this one right. Sorry, guys. Enable that one. No. Okay. I would love to do that one, but they put them in as like one stone gives you this thing type items. So I would rather get other stuff. Let's see. Tools one. Pick and choose server. That allows you to decide how to run your world. You can turn on or if the tool has 400. There are over 25 tools. I think I don't want that at the moment. Quality of life. Yes, this one I do want. Yes, I want my yo-yo expansion. Yes, I want that one. Yes, I want that one. That's right. Even though I don't want them, I do like the option, just in case we decide to roleplay something. Yes, I want you. What was this one again? Need to add someone else. Clarity mod. Nah. Might as well. Which one was that? Yeah. I don't. No, I don't. Well, actually, yes, because it is actually legitimately like nearly impossible to get that stuff. Recipe, and also it's like literally the end of the game, sort of. Yes, I want you. Wasn't this a lot of So far, yeah, it adds in some summoning things, which admittedly I love the summoning class. It's pretty awesome. And tooltips, enable. Okay, reload the mods. This might take a second. What was making you laugh, Lana? just me being a goofball. Speaking of which, I just realized I don't have a single thing to drink anywhere within like 50 feet of me. I'll have to go grab something here in a bit. Oh yeah, by the way, Alana, I mentioned this in my last stream. So if you ever get the chance to try this stuff out, do. This stuff is like awesomely delicious. I mean, you kind of feel like you're going to turn into like a giant blueberry like from Willy Wonka, but there are things that you have to deal with. Okay, let's see settings. View. Ooh. Okay, quick question, I guess, for Alana, since you're the only one here right now. Um, do you want me to do a single player world or a multiplayer world? Because if I do a multiplayer world, I don't really promise I'm going to be able to host it very much, but I can try and run a multiplayer world real quick. And oh wait, oh, I didn't relaunch this in the server config, did I? Never mind, I have to do a single player because I don't think I can run a multiplayer. Oh god, yep, my creative world character. No, we're not doing that. No. Random. Oh my word, first try. You know what? I think I'm going to keep this character. Because they look awesome. I don't think I've ever, like, first click got in a random character that is quite that awesome. Yes, I want softcore. I'm sorry, I don't want to lose my items. Oh, that's a female character. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, create. So, green spiky hair on a tan hair. Kind of feeling a forest vibe. You know what? Since you're the only person watching right now. Awesome. This is the bonuses you get for actually joining into a chat or to a stream early and or being a amazing friend of the person who's streaming. Alana, you are now a Saiyan. Play. And new world, large world, expert world. Why can't I choose both? They really should put in an option to have both things active, to have a Corruption Crimson world. That would be amazing. Also, it'd be really interesting to see what happens when the two kind of like cross over. Especially if there's like a hollow biome they're fighting with. But okay, so if I go Corruption, I can get the spear that launches projectiles that home in. I can get the shadow movement stuff. I can get the classic Knight's Edge. If I go Crimson, all of the stuff is slightly stronger. I get the vampire knives, and we are going crimson. The only thing that is different is I wish I could just get the shadow orb from here, because the heart from this one is creepy as hell. But Crimson World it is. What to name the world? What to name the world? Just so I don't get it mixed up. Streaming World 1, not creative, but otherwise I will forget which world this is and I'll mess it up. I know myself way too well. This is actually running a lot smoother than I thought it was going to. I spoke too soon, apparently. Games for my little long time. Error, code string, string file, boolean, string, boolean, string, bad, strings, classes. String. Code. Why does this not actually say the names of any of the things that are causing issues? I love how there's just that slight delay between each of the film things that's catching. Just going off into infinity. Anyway, right click you, start Terraria. Well, something didn't work. I have no idea what. Good job, Terraria. Good job. Chose the game I thought was going to be stable, and it's the one that crashes. Figures. Loading, 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 loading. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep those doggies rolling. Rolling, 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 right. Through wind, rain, and weather. Oh, there we go. Well, it might tell me which mod is causing the issues here soon. We will see. I will probably try and play the world one more time, just see if it was some sort of generation bug or one-time bug. If that doesn't work, then I will have to try and figure out what the problem is. Lana in the no. Yeah. Expert. Crimson. Come on. You can do it. You can do it, Ozzy. Bite his freaking head off. Oh, here we go. Okay, project Ha 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 ha. Project Logic. Thank you. Continue. Come here, Logic. Come here, Project Logic. Disable. Reload mods. And this is why you always try it first before you like just randomly disable things. Oh, I do have stuff to drink. Forgot I put them up here. I even have a bag of chips. Yay for Lay's. Well, let's see if it tells us something else that caused issues. Eventually, we will figure out what's the problem. Hmm? Uh-oh, I don't like the looks of that. Oh, there you go. Potato chip. I do wish I had like another display so I could have like everything else running correctly up here. Oh well. Oh, and if any of you are wondering, like, how I'm seeing the chat, I actually have the YouTube, is it the YouTube Play, YouTube Game app up on my phone, so that I can actually see it. One, I can see what you guys are seeing at the moment, and two, I can see the chat, so I can reply. Okay. Single player, play. No, actually, I don't want you anymore. Let's delete Randite. Randolio. Yes, go away, Randolio. Then let's play you. Let's delete Randite. Yes. New. Large. Expert. Crimson. Stream? Question mark? Submit. Submit to my will, terraria! Oh my word, it's actually working. Yes! Guess it just needed a little bit of... It might have been the other worlds that were having trouble since they were from the older Terraria version, come to think of it. Yeah, both the older Terraria version and the older Tmod loader version, so there was probably some sort of error with the files. That's a good thing to keep note of. Oh, little like Easter egg if you don't know about Terraria, you can actually grab the sun or the moon, and you can actually like reverse time or speed up time, and like just mess around with it, just wee. We're going back. Now we're going forward. Now we're going back. Now we're going forward. Now I'm gonna throw it into the air. Oh my word! It like bounced off the top. That I didn't know you could do. Huh. If I throw it up way up there. Oh, interesting. Did you know that was a thing? The more you know. I wonder if I can catch. Let's see if the sun's there. Yeah, I want to see if I can't figure out how to catch. Yes, darn it. It's probably like under the screen when it's down there. Okay. Well, this might take just a little bit. The one problem, so there's two major problems with large worlds. They're the only problems with making a large world. One, takes forever to load in at first. Two, getting anywhere in the world, not the quickest thing you can do. However, plus sides. One, more of the rare items that spawn in like specific amounts, such as the items that are in the Sky Islands, there are more Sky Islands. The sword shrines, there are more sword shrines. There's more chests. The dungeons and everything else are bigger, so there's more stuff in those. And overall, there's more ore. There's more chance, or there's a larger area to build things, so you can go to somewhere and have a better chance of being able to build what you want to build. That's why I like large worlds. Also, yes, I have completely dug up a large world before and had it all sitting in chests. That was hilarious. But still, it's all just kind of depends on what all you want to do with the world, I guess. Oh, the old days of digging down below the ocean and flooding hell. Oh, I miss those times. Being able to turn all the lava into obsidian, just mining it up and actually having a safe hell to adventure in. Those were the days. Those were the days back in, like, Alpha. Of course, back in Alpha, the Crimson was, like, the enemy. There wasn't even a hard mode or anything else like that, so... It was a completely different world back then. Hell, we didn't even get, or there was only corruption, and back then even the corruption wasn't in to begin with. Yeah, I mean, there technically was corruption, but it wasn't like what people know now. Wow, that's been a while now that I think about that. Wow. Ooh, spider caves. Mossification. Actually, I love some of the new mosses that they have. Like, before, you really only got, like, green moss, kind of brown moss, stuff like that. But now there's, like, some of them that glow, and getting those and, like, letting them spread throughout, like, a bunch of your cave system is awesome, because, like, even when it's dark, you can see, like, outlines, and it's just really, really helpful for deciding where you're going, or seeing what's moving around, so on and so forth. Also, most of the time, if you see a chest on moss, it's not a chest. You know, one of these days, I will look up and figure out which game or book or whatever, or heck, fairy tale or something. What was the very first time somebody decided to create a mimic? And whoever it is, I shall curse them to all eternity. They're like the single most annoying... I mean, it's still kind of awesome, but most annoying, like, monster type ever. Yeah, I'm gonna die, let's see if I can get one last heal item from... Oh god, it's a monster! Or at least that's how I felt when I found them in Dark Cloud. Speaking of which, I'm really surprised that the Dark Cloud series didn't go on further. I mean, it really did seem like it was it should have been a much bigger series. I mean, there was a lot of stuff that they could have done with that world. I mean, even in the very first game, they already had, like, 10 or 11 races that they either directly had you play, had you interact with, or told stories about, plus all these very significant areas of the world. Oh, and we're in. Let's see. Massive copper. Oh, yes, the class token. Okay, how do I... Inventory. Right, tab. Oh, that's map. E? Escape! And I do it out on pause. Cool. Class token material. The journey begins. Okay. Starter spell. Okay, so let's see. 12 magic damage. % critical strike. Knockback. 10 mana. Okay, mage class. Starter bow. 11 range damage. Starter. Yeah. Before we do this, I want to take a look at something real quick. I just want to make sure these are all the options. Darn it, they are. Because it would have been awesome had they been mage, archer, gunslinger. Why would they? Well, they separated the two out, but still. Sword, and starter yo-yo. Because yes, that is a thing, and it is going to be it. Interesting. Huh. It actually has more knockback than the archer stuff, but less than a sword, and sword has the most. Huh. But anyway. You. Oh right, more modifiers and like more information. It's a material. Now that's interesting. Let's put you down here for now. Let's put you over here. I got ruthless. Nice. So a little more damage, a little more speed, less knockback. Well, there's chemistry. There's regular copper pickaxe, regular axe. Okay. Nice to see the speed and the knockback. That's actually kind of nice. And how much it costs to reforge it and sell it. Oh, this is nice. Crafting. What? These are all materials. Interesting. More massa if combined with cobalt bar. Oh, or into the ore. Interesting. Okay, I didn't know I had that mod in here. Oh, that's going to be rather nice, just to be able to... Oh, right. Because you can make the... Huh. Well, that'll be useful if I get to that point. Okay. Yo-yo for the... Oh, wow, that's a big yo-yo. Not going to complain. That's a big yo-yo. Was that... Did I have a... Speed? No, I thought it was size for a second. But the speed's nice because that actually increases the length you can throw it to. Cherries and lemons. I'm guessing that's probably an MK Sushi mod. Sounds like an MK Sushi thing to pull. Also, please tell me if this is a bit loud to anyone. It's a little loud to me, actually. Let's drop this to 25, 50, and 75, because my ears were like bleeding there for a second. Slightly less ear destroying. Actually, still settings. Down to 20, 40, and 60. Let's try that. Oh, that is so much better. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, what? Okay. I have no idea what those are actually for. I am curious. Oh my word, there's a lot of... There's lantern fruits. Interesting. Cherry bombs. Decorative lemon. I thought for a second that was a combustible lemon. I was like, oh my word, somebody did that. Nope. Quick tip: if you don't know, if you tap normally if you tap Control, it'll switch to auto chop mode or auto mine or whatever. When you have axes out, that means it will automatically chop the closest like choppable thing, and it will target like the center of the tree, which can save your hands if you have any kind of issue with like nerves or anything. Yeah. Okay. Wow, that just wrecked him. I thought that they were supposed to. Well, I guess that is a what? A 13 damage item, so that's probably just above the green guy's health, even in expert, because oh boy, expert mode. It's a an interesting experience to say the least. Yeah, it's not the most responsive yo-yo in the world, but I will definitely take it over the ever useless copper short sword. Because, yeah, there's absolutely no point in ever having a copper short sword, ever. What's even worse, I think there's a wooden short sword. I could be wrong, but I think there is. Yeah, but if anybody else is watching, or Alana, if you have any questions or anything, feel free to ask. I have played this game for way too long. I've played it since it first came out, or it was first in alpha. So I know most of the stuff in this game. Modded stuff will probably be new to me. Everything else, I should have at least a decent idea of what's going on. Right now I'm collecting wood because we want to have lots of building supplies before it becomes nighttime, and also the first armor set you can make nowadays, you didn't used to be this, but you can make a wooden armor set, and in expert mode, even I think it's 3 total defense you can make out of a wooden armor set, is still amazing. Plus I'm guessing there's probably a mod in here that makes it so we can make some other items out of wood, probably, that we'll most likely want. I mean, maybe not, but most likely. Oh, yeah, as you can see, one hit from that guy took out almost an eighth of my health. A bubble. I have no idea what the bubble's from, but it was scary. I do need gel for torches and stuff, so. Unlike Minecraft, if you light up an area in Terraria, that does not mean that you will have no spawns there. Ooh, got a bubble. But it does not mean that you'll have no spawns there. So do keep that in mind when you're playing this game. You actually have to make 4 walls and place back walls that you yourself place, not ones that spawned in the world, in order for it to count as a safe zone, like somewhere where they can't spawn. Also, once you get NPCs moved in, the enemy spawn rates go down. They won't be 0, but they'll go down. Some events, like the various moon events and stuff, will bypass the normal rules. Okay, I'm curious what that's going to be like. But they can bypass the normal rules as far as what can spawn where. They'll make it so things even spawn in the town. In fact, there's some of the events that they only spawn in town areas. So keep that in mind. It can for some events you may just want to go down underground and bury yourself for a little while, because otherwise it can go bad quickly. At least early game, usually. Something just happened. Oh, Oh, there's a bubble coming. Okay, I want to get that. Let's kill this bubble before it can get me. Ooh, magic dice. Wait. What's the consumable? While holding, right-click a piece of equipment in your inventory to reroll modifiers. I'm guessing I've gotten this before. I've never gotten it to work. I think I may have just figured out how you get it to work though, but we'll see later. I don't really have anything I want to use that on right now. Yeah. I should totally put the modifiers on. I see that bubble. No, no. It's about to have to jump again. I am curious what the bubbles can be made into. I'll have to check that at the NPC. I do like them putting in a new dangerous, or like, starting area enemy like that, though. That it makes it a bit more interesting. Let's go with interesting. I was really hoping for a chest again. Wait, I don't think I wanted the color and settings. Video. White. No, did I? Huh. Maybe I did want color. I thought it was white that I wanted. Nope, I guess it's color. This color gives you just a little bit more light. Whereas, but as you can see, the amount of light that my guy puts off, like even with that mod on, is minimal. It's not the full darkness that you normally have, but it's like this type of area is like all that you see, which is, it's just enough not to completely get stuck on a ledge, maybe, which is usually how you die. Like your first night is usually you're trying to run from something and oh god, yeah, eating one of the mushrooms I found. I'm grabbing these up right now. So there's, I think they removed the function of sunflowers that they would stop the corruption from spreading. I know it was kind of only like a pre-hard mode thing, and really corruption didn't spread much anyway then. But what they did add was sunflowers make it so that you move faster, enemies spawn less, and I think you heal more, maybe? But I know the first two are definitely correct. Yeah, I knew that was going to hit. 7 more seconds until heal. This is going to be a bit tough. I just have to remember to like release my yo-yo. Ooh, no, 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 no. I just have to remember to release my yo-yo if I need it to return to me quickly. I'm going to chop this last tree here. And then I'm going to harvest this stone, because if I do that, I should have enough stuff to make a forge, which will be nice. Depending on the mods, I might even be able to make a stone armor set. We'll see. Should be nice if we could just straight up pass the wood one. Okay. I kind of want to get that knockback back by reforging my pickaxe, but we'll do that when we have a nice safe house to go into. Speaking of which, we should go back to spawn pretty soon here. No, 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 not time. Nope. Got it. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Does anybody else ever use that term anymore? Skedaddle. I just always kind of thought it was kind of a fun term. I'm only breaking the grass right now. Normally I would leave it for like when I need that's why for when I would need bait later for fishing. But since it does give me wheat, and I'm not sure what all I can make with that at the moment. I did see that there was a good. Okay, yes. Okay. Oh god. Get the rope. Yep. Sometimes the box can be issued, but because I did see that there was in fact like wheat that you can get from it, I'm going to get that just in case there's like some early game healing stuff I can get. And this is bad. I should have gotten this done a bit earlier. Ha. Now what I can do, because I've got a yo-yo. Oh, right. You know what? Never mind. Most yo-yos are 1 block size. Not this one. Okay, and actually, I need to bring that down or else it'll drive me nuts, because there's like a certain size I always do my buildings in, and if I change it, I will not be able to, like, if one layer's off, it'll drive me nuts for like the whole rest of the game. I did hear a star, and I'm kind of curious what you meant from the stars. Oh, right, I wanted to ask him, what can I make out of these? Bubble jar, which can be placed. I'm not sure what it does. And bowl material. But I don't have any bottles. I don't have the stuff to make bottles. Material? Rope coil, or... Oh, you can craft this. Interesting. That's actually nice. Normally you have to be lucky and find this in a chest on the surface, and it makes it so that every time I break those vines that are hanging, I get basically a natural rope. So that's a thing. Wheat. Was there anything particularly interesting with wheat? Wheat bread, rye bread. Lemon bar, flour, fish sticks, 2 different types of fish sticks, cherry pie, and apple pie. Nice, all of which are pretty good, but I don't really need any of them right now. Wow, I actually have over a stack of wood. That is nice. Anything interesting from the ore? Oh, interesting. So we just have a straight up conversion mod. That's not... Wait. Oh. Oh, that's a thing. Thank you, Mr. Guide. Thank you so much for showing me that. I want to make a... Okay, so first thing you do first thing you make in Terraria, the workbench. Now, let's see if I can't make... Oh, wait, hang on. What is it that I... crafting? I need lava to melt it. Oh, wait. Yeah, I need lava to melt that down. Okay, so I need to get a bucket of lava before I can do that. To transfer you over. Okay, Tinkerer's Workshop. So that means I have to beat the mech bosses first, which is doable. That's definitely doable. Yeah, I'm definitely going to not go out right now. Okay, the other thing I can do, real quick. Okay, so first, let's put you in there. So little space saver trick, gel and fallen stars can both go into the ammo slots when you're playing Terraria. So can sand, actually. So if you're ever short on room and you got those, you can just put them over here. Let's bring that down to 60. Yeah. Actually, how much is... Nice even numbers, and that way I also have a lot of torches. Okay. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you, is there anything new that I can make with... Oh god, all the bricks. Stone. Lots of bricks. Planks, sunblade. Okay. The furnace I need to do. I can craft a rally. That's interesting. I think that's normally a rare drop. We'll see. Stone bracelet. Equipable. 5 defense. Material. Okay, that. Yes? Okay, boulder. Oh yeah, you can craft a boulder. Moonset plate. Porcelain. Starshine. Angel block. Flipper. Material. Okay, and so let's see. Let's go with the furnace first. This is kind of one of the... Okay. No, I don't want you guys. I want... Oh, I can make the living wood yo-yo not as strong as what we got. That's a cheat item. I am not going to spawn that in. As much as I would love to, I am not going to spawn it in. I knew that there was one cheat yo-yo. I'm not going to do it. Wooden mirror. I don't need it. We will do that when we're making things look nicer later. Decorative items. I like that. I really do like that. That's just fun. Bubble Popper Mark 1. 8 melee damage. 4% critical strike chance. Put it into those. What the heck? Okay, because this is only 3 wood, I have got to try this thing and figure out what this is all about. So we will try that. Oh, I even got one with a pretty decent build on it. Wow. Wow. Jackhammer. I do need a wooden hammer just so I can mine things. Oh, I needed the furnace because I need to get that so I can smelt ingots. What did I do? Quick. Hey, I'll take that. Oh, and then I got an addition. On top of that, I got an uncommon enchant, which gave it fire, speed, and confusion. Nice. Don't need you. I do need each of you. 1, 2, and 3. Common. Knockback immunity and fishing skill. That is not common. Let's remake the helmet and the pants until we get something on each of them. That'll work. Which one? No, I switched to the wrong one. There we go. I will definitely take mining speed. Yep. Mining speed, knockback immunity, fishing skill, damage redirect to mana, minion damage, and enemies with full health. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Wooden fishing pole. I'll wait on the fishing pole. I don't need it yet. Let's get that so I can turn this into a house in a second. Let's get that. In fact, let's get 2 of those so I can turn it into a house. Let's just get like 100 for now and see what we can do with that. Well, let's see. So, well, yeah, I'll calculate it here in a second. Okay. Crafting. So you said that stone can be used in a few things that I'm really interested in. Okay, so... Oh yeah, the gem locks. Okay, so let's see. Flippers. Stones, Hermes boots, and silk can be turned into a flipper. Interesting. Okay, so that's like an alternative thing. Stone ring. Band of life. Yeah, I'm not sure why you would... I guess if you had 2 bands of life, you could make... I don't like it when they make ones that are a downgrade to something. Just doesn't make sense to me. Like when the upgraded fusion is a downgrade, it's just like, And the rally is a wooden yo-yo, any iron bar, and 20 stone. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Since these have no value, throwing those out, just clearing that out. Wait, is that 2 silver? Okay, 40 copper apiece. Okay. I was gonna say, is that 2 silver each? Because that would be amazing. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. I tend to do a actually I need for the wood for the background. But yeah. Chair. I think that actually counts as a light source too, which once I get the background down, this should count as a house, which means the guide should move in here, I think. So that'll be good. And then when I expand this into other houses, we'll get more stuff. Okay. 100 wood walls. I think so if it's a 5 by 10, I should be able to do this. $50, nice. And then if I'm gonna mine this wall, but I want to get my doors ready because of people like those. Okay. So there's a trick with doors. Why? Why, guide, why? Oh, that is why. No, control. Why would somebody make it auto go to the guide? Why? Well, we are almost certainly going to die here. And they're going to pick up all my money. Damn it. We are so close to... And they killed the guide, even. Are you kidding me? Well, I'm going to use this... what's up with the lag, people? Oh, we're going to die again. That lag is not cool. It was you spawning in, wasn't it? I just wanted you out of the house. This is why I said we needed to get supplies before night came. I was too cocky and decided to stay out. Die, give me my stuff back. Assholes. Well, this is your average first story a night. What's really funny is I spawn on top of the table, which means if I don't remember to push down, I'll just keep dying. Okay, I want that hat. I want that hat. I'm willing to bet that that was from that vanity set. Weirdly colored petal. I'll take it. I have no idea what it does. I'll take it. I really hope there isn't like a grave zone thing. I know that some mods add in a thing like if you get enough gravestones in an area, it'll make like zombies spawn more. I don't want that to happen right now. I just want to survive. I may end up doing that the dice reforge on the thing. Ooh, more of the ones with the petals. Okay. Yeah, that's from whatever one added in the bubbles. That's for sure. Thank you. Screw it. At this point, I might as well just kill as many of these as I can and hope to get something cool as a drop. Something that, ooh, there's a star over here. I want the star just to see if there's anything new, like mod-wise, from this. In fact, there's several stars. Those little zombies can actually be really annoying sometimes because, if you hold shift, the correct tool will always pop up over what you're aiming at to break it. But those little zombies can be annoying because they're only 2 tall unlike all the other zombies. So you often build like these things, you're like, oh, if I make a 2 tall hole, I can attack them. Those things come right on in. They just don't even care. Yeah, this area is a little derpier than most of them, and it's a little harder to use, so I can understand why it actually kind of makes it a little more balanced since it's a, it's supposed to be kind of on par with a better version of like the starter weapon. Hanging out here is actually probably not a bad idea since it kind of lets you, how to put it, like it lets you, dodge a little easier because you can get up and over things. Also, this way, if the guide spawns in back over there while we're off screen, we can just deal with that later. Oh, and yeah, regen is definitely an interesting thing in Terraria. It doesn't really happen hardly at all, so unless you get there's items to give it to you later. So just keep that in mind. Unlike most games where it's like, oh, if I'm battling them and I just take my time, I can regen my health. Most of the time, that is not true. I kind of like when that happens down there, how it gives me that little notification, because though I don't care about the chests right now, what that does mean is that I can, I know when it's daytime and when I can not, or when the zombies aren't here anymore. Now, the guide should be back sometime soon. Yeah. So that's why I wanted that tall, because I can just jump onto this when it's this tall without like any upgrades to my jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Also, I did realize I had been making a mistake last night. I was trying to right-click on something when I should have been, yeah, pretty much just not doing that. Okay, so there's a trick here I'm going to use for the interior wall, where I can make platforms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of each. Oh, well, that made twice as much as I wanted. Oh well. So that now counts as a wall, technically. I'm going to fill from this far side over here, just so if when I run out, yeah, it'll be along that seam. Okay. I'm going to make. You know what? Let's make a stone. How much stone do I have? 24. I can get more stone easily. I'm going to make a stone divider in like the middle of the buildings. And that actually looks pretty nice to do it that way too. And then I'm going to make one more chair and one more table. Put you there for now. Because if I put the table... So I'm putting the tables... No, right there, because zombies can break down doors unless you place... Oh, I did not want to do that. Unless you place something behind them, in which case a door cannot be opened in that direction. I want to take off the control. Somebody has... one of these mods has tweaked with my controls a bit. But oh well. Even though I don't need it there, I want it for symmetry. Okay. I will be right back, everyone. I just need to take a quick break, so I will be back in about probably 4 or 5 minutes. Sorry about that, everyone. Just wanted to get something to drink and also. Ooh, let's use this. There. I was grabbing. It's actually like one of those arm pillow, like those little arm pillow things, but it works great for padding the chair. It makes it a little bit quieter and a lot more comfortable. So, come here, slimy. Nice, the merchant's here, which is actually what I was really hoping for. Now, normally, if you want to get a wait, Dan. Oh, I missed one. I totally want to get a bird banner, but anyway, normally, if you want to get an anvil, you have to find 5 iron. However, another way to do it is just to, well, I'm not going to use arrows, so I'm going to sell these off to get a little more gold. But no value to those. I'm going to sell off the grave markers. I usually collect them to kind of, you know what? No, I am going to collect them. We're going to make a death count chest at some point. Not particularly soon, but we will make either a graveyard to pass lives or a death count chest. Wish those had value. I mean, even acorns have value. These should have value. But still. Okay. Iron anvil. Boom. Now I can just skip having to get metal bars and I can just go right into that. Now, I am curious. Buy for 5 silver. I can get sell value 50 copper. Oh, there might be a money exploit we could do later. I might be able to smelt these down into their components, sell them off to him, and then buy them again, and I might be able to make a profit. But we'll have to see. And a starshine torch. Oh, I am curious what that does. But I'm going to save my stars, because stars are how you get mana by crafting them into mana crystal, which I could do. In fact, not a bad idea to get my first mana crystal. You know what? I think I will do that for now. And what is paper? Consumable material. I'm curious what that does. But I'm going to do a mana crystal for right now. Oh, and yes, let's get a campfire so we can get our regeneration going. That'll be nice. I'll put you there. Okay. Anything else I want? A cookie. I have a cookie. These are happy days. Increases life regeneration. 1 minute duration. Interesting. I might get that later when I'm rich. Sickles. These are nice, but 9 melee damage. Now, in a normal game, I might just buy that to 60 silver, but I might have just bought that to replace that, because big upgrade. Bug net, mining helmet, piggy bank. I wish I had enough for a piggy bank. Oh well. Or a mining helmet for that matter. Okay. Probably good. This material. I wonder, can I smelt that back down into its ingots and then from there into... Ooh. If I can do that, that would be amazing. But for now, I'm going to... Oh, mana crystal. Boom. Now we have 40 mana. Ooh, here comes the slime. Ooh. Now, slimes can't go into water, so if you can run into a water source, it's usually a pretty good way to save yourself from slime. Okay, I'm going to put you right there. I definitely been playing like way too much Minecraft recently though, because I had the reason I had trouble earlier was I thought once again I did it that it was like right click to place, left click to break, and that's not Terraria. It's been a while since I played this. Oh yeah, and you. Oh my word, the range on this thing is awesome. So that's the bubble popper. Did I got one with damage size and knockback. Lord, I kind of want to try this just for Mark 1. I just kind of want to try this on the slime. Oh, where'd the knockback? Oh, that's gonna be so nice at night. I mean, like when zombies are around, I can just go whack, 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 whack. I mean, let's try it on something that isn't quite. Yeah, no, this will be nice. This will be really nice. And the guide should show up pretty soon here too. Oh, I think that's lead down there. Nice. The fact that we can convert it with a tinker's bench for the metals is actually really useful. Which means we can actually get most of the stuff from the corruption and the crimson in this world too. I mean, just maybe not some of the rare drops. So no like ancient shadow armor and stuff, but still. Okay. I don't want to go. I can't go over there easily. I'm not going to. Let's go explore the left side of it. I'm really hoping to find a chest. If I can find a chest, does this count as a melee? Yeah, it's melee. But if I can find a chest, then we can bring that back and use that to store items, which will be very handy. We can also use it to store the majority of our money until we get better situated. I am tempted though to chop the rest of these trees down because I do know that there's a summon item I can get if I get. Okay, so if I can get like a full stack of acorns, which I could probably do with all of these. Yeah, let's do that. Let's chop. And this is rain area. Oh boy, rain days kind of suck early game because it spawns in flying fish and other stuff. Oh, there's the guide. It spawns in like flying fish and a few other things. We'll see how this goes. The sheer amount of food that you get from these trees is nuts. I think it actually takes up spawn spots from the wood too, which is actually kind of annoying, but oh well. Wow, that was out of tune. Okay, this will be a good test of the knockback. Oh my word, it does actually work even on the things like this. Get back, get back, get back, and die. Oh, well, you did get through, so I can't always move forward. That's good to know. But as long as I stay out of his jump range when I'm in the middle of a swing. Okay. Yeah, no, that's definitely a good weapon. I am definitely happy with that. Also, the other reason I'm chopping all the extra trees down, I'm going to smooth this whole area out so it's a nice flat area. One, so that we can kind of have like a grass farm, a grass and flower farm area. So, because that'll just be awesome. And then, plus it's a decent early game source of income. Okay. That's definitely faster killing. So if I'm worried about an enemy getting to me, then I'll use the stick. Actually, I'm going to think of that. Let's take you. Boom, 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 boom. Let's keep you in my inventory. Let's put you down in my inventory. Let's grab you up to there. Yes, I want dirt blocks there. Wolframite. What did I... It must have gotten that from a slime that I killed? I'll have to check what that's used for. Huh. Now I'm really curious what sort of stuff is in here. I could begin working on getting a goldfish banner. That would be funny. Oh. Apparently the NPCs are having a discussion. Flying fish are actually a pretty good source of gold, really. Squid. Come here, Mr. Fishy! Okay. See, since I can make the house pretty much safe going in, yeah, I think I'm going to... Alright, those get knocked down. Forgot that those get knocked down from that. Oh well. Those don't matter. Okay, there we go. Used to be that if you killed goldfish, you would actually get the goldfish, and it was like a healing item. It was kind of a joke because I think it was like Red's favorite snack or goldfish or something, and so he was kind of joking that he wanted goldfish in the game, and one of the other mods made it. But yeah, just kind of a funny little Easter egg we got to put in. Oh yeah, during rain things, a lot of worms end up spawning, so that's a good thing to keep in mind if you're going for getting like bait. It's a pretty good way to do it. I don't really have the spare cash to get the bug thing right now, or else I would. Yeah, those two can handle themselves for now. Yeah, using that platform, the platform wall trick is actually a pretty good way to make them better able to handle themselves. That 5% extra mining speed is definitely helping out, though. I've done this enough times that I know pretty much how long this sort of stuff takes, and I can definitely tell that this is going way faster than normal. Well, 5% faster, I know. In fact, I kind of feel like I should just keep making the wooden outfit pieces until I get an entire set of mining speed, and just like keep that as a mining speed set for now. That'd be hilarious. Which, dear lord, if you actually got the full miner's outfit with mining speed bonus, like, even if it was just the 5% bonus that I've got right now, that would still be, like, a total of, like... Wow, because that's... The set bonus and pieces give you, I think they, like, almost double your speed. Then, so, yeah, I think it would pretty much, all in all, it would, like, total up to be almost a 200% increase on whatever you're mining with. Which would be a little OP. Oh my word, the molten pickaxe would actually be usable. Yeah, it's kind of a joke. The molten pickaxe, which we'll be working for, it's the pickaxe you need in order to, well, one of the two that you would need in order to mine the stuff in the Crimson or the Corruption before beating the bosses. And, or not, sorry, not before beating the bosses, wow. It's like the one that you can use for like the early hard mode stuff along with some other things. I should have used the bubble popper on that. But, what was I saying? But anyway, the ironic thing about it, even though it's like one of the stronger pickaxes, the mining speed on it is so horrendous that nobody uses it for like longer than they have to. It's like the one and only time when a better pickaxe, or a quote-unquote better pickaxe, is actually far, far worse. A better tool, even. Okay, about the time we get back will be about when we should be going inside, really. Oh, raincoats. If I could be able to get raincoat zombies and get the raincoat vanity, that would be hilarious. Like if we knew where the snow biome was at the moment, we could try and get the Eskimos. Bubbles can pass through walls. That's a smart way to make sure you can't cheese them, but wow, I never would have thought of that. Wow, that's really effective. I think it does like double damage on them. Oh no, they just turn invisible and start passing through when it's nighttime. Oh, that means it's nighttime. Time to go. Well, we should be able to survive this. Definitely can't survive the stone, or like using a hammer or a wooden hammer of all things on the background here. That's for sure. Yeah, you have to use a hammer to break down the background items. It used to be that you had to use a hammer on any like place structure items, so like the tables and chairs, if you didn't place them right at first, you had to have a hammer. And also hammers used to not exist below like an insane tier of like items for a tool to start at, and it made it so that you basically were screwed if you ever misplaced anything early game. And it's nighttime. I don't think there's a worm banner, but that'd be hilarious if there was. Let's see. Shop. Anything I want to sell real quick? Not particularly. Okay, let's see. Let's go talk to you. Anything I want to craft, or that you can tell me about crafting? Okay. First off, how many of these is it for that? It's 158 of them. I currently have a stack and 17, so 116. Wow, if I just keep going at this, I'll be able to get that pretty quickly. Weirdly colored petals. Oh, wow. I can make flower boots. The florist's bloom. It's stronger than what I've got. I need a few more petals for it. Knockback weak, reforge, silver. Because I think that's straight up better than what I've got. Because I've got... Yeah, that's way better than what I've got. I mean, it's like a whole tier above what I've got. A whole bunch of vanity, like building stuff. Nope. Yeah. A whole bunch more. Nope. Okay, so yeah, a bunch of vanity stuff. And then a flower block. Flower crown, equipable, 2 defense, fragrant circle. Flower robe, equipable, 3 defense. Huh. Those... Need 30 for that, and 20 and 8. Yellow flower block. Material. Yellow blocks, red blocks, and purple blocks. Yep. I do feel, though, that... Like tropical as well. I'm guessing these are outfits, not a fragrant magic card. A fragrant circlet. I'm guessing these aren't accessories. I'm guessing. Because, yeah, they would say a reforged value. I would think. So I'd be able to replace those two with them? Yeah, maybe not. This is probably what I'm going to work for. 15. Okay. Wait, I still wanted to do crafting. I wanted to... Fallen Star. Anything new? Lots new. An entire vanity, or like, building set. Oh, the Tulip Wand, which is a yellow tulip, fallen stars, and a wand of sparking, gives me the Tulip Wand, which is additionally a material. Okay. Rose Wand, a red rose. Okay, it does basically a similar thing. Oh, and I'm guessing there's a... I guess that's not supposed to be the Tulip Wand. But I'm guessing... Yeah, or the... Oh, no, Iris Wand. Yep. So, by making all of them... I know that that crafting thing's supposed to go in here somewhere so that I can find how to make this, but I don't... Not sure how to use it. Flight in a bottle... Fright in a bottle and flight in a bottle. Huh. Souls in a bottle, I guess. Yeah, light in a bottle. There's probably night in a bottle, might in a bottle, if night in a bottle, sight in a bottle. Then, oh, and then each of the flares. Huh, interesting. Okay. Mana Star block. Wow. Craft a dream fountain. A star with pure water fountain, blood fountain, icy fountain, desert fountain, jungle water fountain, corrupt water fountain, crimson water fountain, and hollowed water fountain. Nice, so all the biome fountains. Hmm. Vortex in a bottle. Yep. Star Fury. 2 recipes. Tungsten or silver. Okay. At least we know what tier it's at. The Skyfall. Sky Fury. 15 fallen stars. 15 feathers and 10 souls of light. So it goes from Star Fury, which you can get anyway on the Sky Islands, to this, which you can get. So that's 52. Okay, it causes stars to rain from the sky, so just like the Star Fury. Santa's Diary. Oh god. Oh, Light's Edge. Night's Edge plus Fallen Star plus Souls of Light. True Light's Edge. True Night's Edge. Fallen Star, Feathers, and Soul of Light. Filled with ichor. So it doesn't really say what it does. Probably a flying ichor. Interesting. And Stellar Fragment Gatherer. Nice. Anything else in here I was really interested in? What is the recipe? It's... Oh, I could. Yeah, no. Sorry, guys. I know this isn't the most exciting thing in the world to usually watch on streams. This is just going to be made into a die, right? Yeah, this is just the die maker, yep. I don't trust policing that just in case I can't mine it. That's pretty much the entire reason I haven't tried that. Oh, Wolframite. Can be turned into... Oh, right, because it renamed... It's tungsten and argon. Wow, now that I say it, I know the mineral that they're talking about, and I should know that that's what that is. Wow. Okay, yeah, I knew that was going to be my downfall. I didn't realize it was going to happen this quickly. Right, where do I have to be to craft all these things? A confectioner's oven. For all of these, I'm guessing? Canning station. Confectioner's oven. Let's see. Confection. I can do that one. Oh, yeah. Workbench. It's just like Christmas up in here. Oh god, that's a reference and I can't remember what for. It's a material too. But... Okay. Okay, so there's some sort of workbench thing then. I wonder. A wood work table. And it's also a material. Okay, let's get a... Let's make 2 of those. Um, First, let's make the second one of these. Boom, and then... Boom. But first, before we craft those... Crafting. Only into that, okay. And what was that at? That was at 9. I should be able to craft that right here. If I get a bookcase, wood desk. Okay, so I can get that if I get a bookcase in this. Okay, so for now, let's put you... There we go. Oh, wait. Okay, it's very okay. Okay, it does work though. Alright, I wanted to try this. Oh my word, I can totally cheese him. Die. Here, come here. Oh, this thing is brilliant. Oh, thank God. This is, yeah, no, it's not the anti-bubble stick. It is the anti-zombie stick. And you, I just need my yo-yo for. Thank you. I love this thing. I'm curious. So does this... Oh my, so that thing works as everything. Ooh, that's actually really handy. Huh. I might just turn everything into those eventually. Oh, right. I wanted to make, one of you. It says it's consumable. They're playing rock, paper, scissors. That's hilarious. Oh. Just had a little lag there. Okay. Paper lantern. A cookbook. 20 paper. And I can make regular books. Okay, we're making... okay, we'll see. First, I want... Okay. I want to make... Let's make 30 for now, because I... Okay. Now I want to put you in there. And this is at... Okay, I can craft it here. There we go. Okay, now before I do anything else, I want to put you in here real quick. And there's no... It's 10 for bookcases. Cool. Which means I can make... I want the original bookcase. Wait. Yes, the original bookcase. Wait, before I do that, I've got to... 9, 10. Oh, let's make some more paper then, because I want... Oh... Yeah, or no, you know what? I'm just going to have the 1, and then I want 20 of these anyway. Okay, 20. Boom. But I want to make... bad feeling about this. It's going to be at the sawmill. Oh, I forgot entirely about that little thing. Coming. And that's why I like the yo-yo. I can attack them when they're on the roof. Or just right face in the face. Right, Raincone zombies are practically immune to knockback. That's a good thing to remember. Oh, and I probably won't get any of the zombies with the weird petals. Darn it. Okay, crafting. So where's that cook? Where's the cookbook at? At a bookcase, so I have to get this off. Catch 22. Okay, crafting. Copper bars. Tungsten bars. I'm going to need to craft. I need chain. Wait, I need the anvil for that. Where's my anvil? I had an anvil. Oh, there's my anvil. Why can't I craft chain? Is it 3? Oh wait, no, tungsten's... Okay, I'm feeling a little dumb at the moment. I had the wrong kind of metal in my that I was thinking of. Wow. I'm just gonna drain that because it's gonna be more trouble than it's worth. Wow, that guy's fast. Small bone zombies can be scary. I clicked anything I want to sell real quick. Not really. Itchy. Okay, alright, let's put at least one of you down. Alright. Alright, can't be on the back wall, can it? In that case, let's put them right kind of at the... Let's see, if I stand right here in the middle. Okay, okay. So is it the first rock or the second rock? Ooh, a meteor. Nice. Now, meteors are nice because... Ooh, gold bars. Whoa, big upgrade. Okay, it's the second one that I want to put it on. Now that I know, I can take care of this quickly. There. There. Oh yeah, I forgot they produce some light. It's actually kind of nice. And then over here... Let's just hammer this thing away, shall we? No, I didn't. I know I said I probably wasn't ready for going out at night, but still. Eric, which IP are you talking about? Are you asking for like the server IP or what? Because right now I'm on a single player. I could potentially go into a multiplayer world. I mean, I would lose my world progress, but at least I would still have the character. I'm sorry, you guys are going to see that message probably about 45 seconds after I've actually said it. So, if I'll try and look back down again and see this. Sorry that I missed that message. I don't know how long it's been there. Oh wait, oh my word, do I have a confusing hammer? Oh, that's brilliantly handy if that's... Oh my god, it has a chance to get... Oh, that's so useful. I mean, yes, there's probably much better things that I could get, but hey, I'm not going to complain. That extra modifiers mod is just beautiful. Oh, and the rain's gone. If somebody starts singing "Here Comes the Rain Again" or something in the chat, I am seriously gonna lose. Because my ears are finally like repaired from all of that. I know. No, 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 no. Hey, look, we got the ones we wanted. Okay, time to implement this thing. Oh god, that doesn't work against groups. I thought that was gonna work against groups. Oh, the long ones can even have that. Interesting. Let's let them get down here. Let's kill this guy off. Sweet. Do we have enough, I wonder, for the better yo-yo? Where did those go? 14, and I think it was 20. Worth a shot, though. Yeah. Okay, now let's see where that lines up over here, because... Okay, so if I'm here, I need to put it right there. Let's see, I'm going to try and do a trick of mine. Let's see, is that where it is? Yep, I actually got that right the first time. Oh, right, you can't place it down until the grass grows. Well, so much for that. Yeah, and so the stick isn't nearly as broken as I thought it was. The bubble popper, the Savage Bubble Popper Mark 1. Wow. Wish you had said something. I wish you had said something when you got locked out of the car. I probably could have talked you guys through getting into the car. It's kind of funny. Most people think getting into a car when it's locked is hard. Not particularly. Ooh boy, like. Yeah, sure. I very well might log off here in just a second. I'm just gonna quickly gather what I can. I might pick up the super bench I've got going. That, and I think there was a wasn't there a iron? The only problem with me playing on the server right now is that unfortunately my yeah, I knew there was some iron here somewhere. My computer, I'm not sure how good my internet is for playing and stuff. Yep, this will be my iron ore. I'm not entirely sure how good it's going to be for that, just because, heck, even just recording, well, you can probably see the lag I'm dealing with right now on this, and that's just with running this game as it is. And I know that, unfortunately, earlier when I tried to run my ODS at a higher quality, because I'm fairly sure you guys see it's pretty blurry. When I tried to run it at a higher quality, it kind of died, like the computer died. But that was on a different game, so I'm not sure if it's... Since I am running it lower, I might be able to do it. So, what all would I need from here right at the moment? Let's see. Do I have any arrows to sell you? Shop. 1 arrow. Hey, that'll do. Alright. Crafting, just making sure there's nothing else with iron ore. Brass. Wait. Interesting. I can make brass. So I can make lead, or I can make brass. Decisions. I wanted to check out. Can I craft these? I can craft those back into the nuggets. There's also a copper yo-yo. Tungsten. Silver. Wolframite. Tungsten yo-yo. Hey, Bubbles. Yep. Okay. Sure, Ed. Let's just see. There's the tungsten bars. Just curious. Can I make a gold yo-yo? Yes, but it's not as good as the flower yo-yo. Interesting. We can also make a gold bracelet. Okay. Anyway, exit. Let's quickly grab furnace, anvil, woodwork table, campfire. Oh, yeah. So that's actually, you know what? Let's put these back down. What I'm going to do, you there. I am going to do a quick server. I'm going to make a new, or I'll just make a new character and a new world, and that'll be the it'll be like the streaming server for. Can I put that on there? No. Can I put that? Screw it. Back where you were. Anything else I want to do real quick while I'm here? I kind of want to reforge that, but I'm afraid to lose that damage because, yeah. And hell, the speed. Gotta reforge my copper pickaxe, but I'm probably gonna upgrade that relatively soon. Especially, oh, can we skip to a gold pickaxe right now? One quick second, guys. I think we may have just. Whoo! We can literally skip right up to mining meteorite. So that's a thing. Yeah, that is a thing. Oh, right, let's put you in there to save room. Make a mana crystal. And, yeah. Okay. Okay. Hey, Ed, yeah, I'm gonna create a multiplayer thing here in a second, and you can join in. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to exit out of the. I'm not sure if I have to exit out of the full game or if I can do it from here. I think I can start a multiplayer server via this thing. I will try. I'm not sure if you have to download the same mods or not. So if that comes to happen, that's what's going to happen. And if that's the case, I will type into chat what the IP is for anyone who wants to try and join. I'm not sure how many people I can support. We can try it. Oh, and I wanted to do gold pickaxe. Wait. No, I don't want to go do a gold pickaxe. Oh, I don't have a tinker station. I want to do a platinum pickaxe. Sad days. Sad days are being had. Oh well. Better than what we have. That's for sure. Hey guys. Okay, guys, cross your fingers and wish me luck in the chat for a good modifier on this pickaxe before we switch out and try and do multiplayer. I'm gonna wait for a second. So, going to, I guess, start the. Gonna start the, or place it down and see what we got in, say, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, please be a good reforge, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Son of a... Well, at least it's only damage down. I will take that. It's still... Oh! Settings. Auto pause off. Down more damage, but it now has a chance to inflict on fire. You know what? Hey, it's better than it was. It's better than it was. Turning that back on because, oh my word, there's a... Give it a second. Grabbing all this money. Excuse me. Shop. Fancy dishes, chalice, tiger skin. Pressurator. Cool. Automatically places actuators on placed objects. 10 gold. Yeah, I don't have the money for it right now, but later that would be nice. Okay. Nope. You have nothing that I want. Okay. So for right now, we will leave this world. I guess for later, or we will later on. May come back after Eric is no longer able to play or whatever. Okay. Do I have everything done that I want to in here? I am horrible about forgetting what I am in the progress of doing in game, so I just don't want to like leave something that I was planning on doing undone. Trying to decide whether I should plant acorns or not. Open up to full, please. Map. Yeah, I should have enough for the staff and then a few extra. Okay. Settings. Save and exit. Also not a bad idea to save the world just to make sure that the world is saved for later things anyway, so done that. Multiplayer. Host and play. New character. So I kind of got like the... It's kind of like I got the emo sister of the previous character. I'm going to stick with this. I think I'm going to stick with this. Oh, Eric, I was planning on starting a world in this, so we can still play with the mods that I was running and stuff, so we can kind of have a good time messing around with that, or with that sort of stuff. So do you want to do that? Do you want to play on the on a multiplayer player world via this, and I'll be like hosting and stuff, or do you want to? Are you playing modded, or are you playing vanilla, or what are you playing? I mean, I can play pretty much anything when it comes to Terraria, but in hindsight, I really shouldn't have had the lag time on the video. Thought I would make it, at least it would buffer it and not glitch out so much for you guys, but makes it really hard to respond to the chat. Oh my word, my throat feels so much better now. Ugh. Iced tea for the win! Okay, sounds good. Expert. Crimson again, because Crimson for the win. Stream server, submit. Okay, so you're going to need to get the Tmod loader that I showed the website earlier when like right at the beginning of this stream when I was getting it loaded myself, updated. I think you're going to need to get the Tmod loader. Other than that, you should just be able to log on, and and since I'm hosting, I should be the one that has all the mods loaded for you and everything. We may want to try and avoid using explosives when we can on my poor computer. As I explained earlier in this video, it tries its best. I'll give it that. It tries its best. That's about as much as I can give it. Um, Now, what's interesting is I'm not entirely sure uh, what my IP is. Huh. That's a good point. Okay. Right. Okay, Eric, I'm probably going to have you and anyone else who wants to try and join in on this. You're going to have to add, if you add me on Steam, you should be able to join in once I've got this thing running anyway. So I guess, let me just double check my Steam name. I'm fairly sure, or no, actually I know my Steam name. Okay. Okay, if you add my Steam real quick, this the Team Mod Loader lets you join in. I'm just letting the world generate right now because unfortunately because I want to do this on a multiplayer world. I want there to be like a single player world and then a regular world, and that way I can keep progress separate and stuff. And yeah, no problem. I pretty much add everyone on Steam. Let's just say that there's a lot of people I've played like 1 or 2 sessions of Gary's mod with that are on my Steam thing, and I haven't talked to in quite a while. So, yep, I'm not concerned about that. Pretty much anyone who I actually know like IRL or who I talk to a lot, I tend to nickname, and then that way I know where they are on my Steam thing. Everyone else, it's just like, oh, yep, you're on there, cool. I know when you're playing, and if you want to invite me to something, that's cool too. Not that I ever have time to be on Steam anymore, nor does my computer particularly like Steam most of the time, but it works. Well, if it can ever load the world. There's one mod I do kind of wish... Well, some of the mods I have kind of fixed it, but I do wish that there was a mod that used to exist for early versions of Terraria that was for multiplayer servers where anything that would normally be a chest-only drop actually had a or like it was like and basically it had a usually pretty expensive, but a world or like not a world gem, but a monster drop craftable option or a NPC buyable option. Basically, anything that was world gen became became a renewable resource. Like there was a way to make a gold farm, there was a way to make an iron farm, there were ways to make chest farm, or yeah, there's even like chest farm or chest recipes, and then you can use the farms to make the recipes and stuff. But still, that is one mod I do wish had been updated. But the creator of that mod, I believe, may have passed away because I believe he was pretty old when the game first came out. He was making it for his grandson, and I think he may have passed away in the meantime. Okay. I'll probably just open my friends thing and see. Ah, accept. Cool. Close. I am never clicking on the groups tab on my friends list again. Oh dear God. I have a group for every single game I'm in. Oh dear Lord. Ah. Woohoo! Stream server expert, yes. Play. Multiplayer enabled. Allowed users friends. Friends. Friends of friends? Yeah, I'll even do that. I'll do that one. Please don't invite 50 people. My computer will literally blue screen on us. And start. And server password. Don't really need one, but check please. And I'll type that in. That's one of the variations of several passwords that I use continuously. I've got like, I think 6 passwords that I've ever used in my life, and they've all got several dozen variations that I've used just to make sure that they're still safe. But it's like, oh yeah, I use this for this kind of thing, I use this for this kind of thing. It's like, yep, makes sense. That's just kind of my default. Oh, I need a quick password for something. Okay, the server's slowly starting. Oh dear God, there are some lag spikes. Well, this will be an interesting test. That's how I'm going to put it. This will be an interesting test. A lot lower than that was. Let me just make sure. What's going on? Oh, feels like I accidentally hit something I didn't mean there. I probably should have only clicked once. Oops, syncing mods, checking data. I might I might well turn off the background thing while I'm doing this. It's amazing for, oh, the lag. Oh god, settings, please open settings. Longor off, yes. Highlight new items. I'll leave that on for now. Placement preview on. Midbar progress on. Smart cursor toggle. Pick up text. I'm going to turn pickup text off to save on resources. Please. Please, please. And then I guess technically auto pause off. Pickup text off. Video, come on, over the video. Over to the video. Okay. Okay. Parallax 0. Frame skip on. I want blending color so I can actually see things. No. Off. Quality. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to drop quality because low, background off. Okay, there we go. A little bit better. Okay. Invite friend. Okay, and before I do that, because hindsight, I probably should have just tried to run this on my parents or my server. Boy. General. Let's turn off that. Oh boy, this might be turn that off. Turn autosave off. Turn highlight new items off. Okay, and so much lag. No, 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 no. Oh, let's. Oh no, he's following me. Ah! Dear God, this is laggy. No, why are you over here? Oh, no. Leave me alone. I didn't hit you. It was the damn guide. Jump, jump, jump. Your life depends on it, literally. Guide, finish your job. Oh boy. Ah. Oh, there's a snow biome that close. No, 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 no. Kill him, guide. Kill him. Do it. Die by copper short sword. Whew, okay. Now, first things first. Give me my. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't. I kind of want that, but no. Yo-yo. Please be a good prefix again. Okay, I got an uncommon 23%, but oh no, I got a cursed one. Out of all the things in hard mode that you don't want, I got the one that actually like drains health as you use it. Okay, we need that dice. We need a lucky dice. Okay, but first settings. Okay, yeah, if I turn ambient off and music off, that'll actually cut down on resources used. If I turn progress bar off, I really want that one on. I'm going to turn it off for now. Smart cursor, target, okay. Video, anything else I can do in here? Retro. Slightly less graphics intensive. I'm gonna die from my own tool. Oh, that curse thing is... One second, guys. I'm, is there... How do you... Hey, settings. Invite friends. Settings. I'm not sure if that worked or not. Hey, did you get the invite? Or is it just being really glitchy right now? What the hell is going on? I need to get, I don't even have like a good copper short sword this time around. It's just like the base thing. I thought so. Nope. No. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Run. 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 Geronimo! This could be bad. Because that's like death. So there's kind of two versions of the cursed. There's the cursed that does time damage over time, and there's the curse that does it on use. We got the damage over time. If it was the on use, we would only take like 1 damage the first time you threw out the yo-yo and then be able to deal a ton of damage to him. But no. No, we got the other one. Because that's the thing. Okay, so now that I'm over here, settings, stay back slime. Okay, is that like open tab or something? Back to game. Okay, let's see. Does that work? Did you get that invite? Oh god, no, 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 no. Just no. Just no. Run. I'm gonna do something kind of crazy here. Oh, I did not get any wood or... Ah! That could have gone better. That could have gone better. I'm going to make a different character and come back into this world because this is just not going well. Settings, save and exit. Yeah, curses. No, no, no. No. Random. Wow. Wow, I'm getting like this entire family. Sure. Great. Artsy. Let's try it. And back into the same world. So, play Artsy on stream server. Start. Start. Because that's just not cool. Yeah. Yeah. Wish there was a way to block certain enchantments from coming out. So I think I got a message coming through. What's going on? Put your CPU usage ordered. Ah! What did I type in? Oh god, I feel like I typed in the wrong thing. Close friends, close friends. Uh-oh. This is not good. No, no crash. No crash. Don't you crash.